Yes, good morning, good afternoon. Just yesterday, that is in the Barclays Premier League, Arsenal just thumped, or that is teared Newcastle to pieces with a massive 4-1 defeat. That is at the Emirates Stadium. Courtesy of goals, that is from the big man, that is HAVERTZ Saka Kwior, to make sure that Arsenal continue to move within 2 points of that is leaders Liverpool Football Club. At the summit of the Premier League, Liverpool are on 60 points, Manchester City fall up on 59, and even Arsenal currently are on 58 points. I remember Arsenal having beaten that is in the midweek of the UEFA Champions League, they managed to capitalize on their errors. So in this time, in the game up against Newcastle, they managed just to thump it to make sure at least that they close up at the top of the table, giving it that is a free title contention between Liverpool Football Club, Manchester City Football Club, and even Arsenal themselves. Currently, they are on 58 points. That is Mikel Arteta's boys managed to capitalize on the errors they made. That was in Portugal, in the Estadio de Dragão, where they lost 1-0, courtesy of an Ederson Galeni goal that came in the 94th minute. So this time, when they had the opportunity to play up against that is Newcastle, I remember in this same fixture, Newcastle are the first team that is to impact a defeat on Arsenal Football Club. That was in the first leg of the Premier League, where we had VAR controversy after a cross came off the pitch and was rotted into the box and capitalized, that is by the big man, and that is Anthony Gordon, who scored the solo goal for Newcastle to go on and emerge victorious over Arsenal Football Club. Ever since then, Arsenal had not gotten a loss, but this time they had a massive revenge over them and they thumped them 4-1, and Newcastle only got a consolation goal through that is a Willock goal that came in the 84th minute. But all in all, Arsenal boys were very instrumental. The likes of Kai Havertz, who led up the flank, Bukayo Saka so far has scored that is in 5 consecutive Premier League games, making it history, and currently has moved that is to 13 goals in the Barclays Premier League. Remember, Erling Brandt Haaland has 17 goals, that is in the Barclays Premier League. That is Bukayo Saka is just 4 goals off the top talisman of that is the Premier League. So you never know if this boy can even go in, that is for the golden boot of the Barclays Premier League. But all in all, in the midfield was still very compact, where we had the likes of that is Ondegaard, a big man Jorginho, that is a world-class player, and even the 2021 UEFA Player of the Year. In the defense, the likes of Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, the likes of David Raya were very instrumental. Only that Arsenal, in the last 3 games, to showcase the massive form they are on, they have so far scored that is 15 goals and only conceded 1 goal, to make sure that maybe if at all this Barclays Premier League is determined that is on goal difference. Currently, they have the speedier goal advantage over all clubs that is in the Barclays Premier League, ahead of Manchester City and even ahead of Liverpool Football Club. And remember, this time, Liverpool don't have a game that is in the Barclays Premier League. However, today, they will be talking on that is Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final that will be held, that is at the Wembley Stadium. But all in all, it was such a good entertainer in the last kick off of that is the Barclays Premier League that was yesterday at the Emirates Stadium, where Arsenal right now showcased that they are not only participants that is in the Barclays Premier League, but they are competitors come this season. Remember last season, Arsenal missed out the title in the last 2 weeks after leading the Barclays Premier League, that is from August until that was May, and they just lost out the trophy, that is to eventual winners, that is Manchester City. And remember, in Barclays Premier League history, no team has ever won that is the Barclays Premier League, that is 4 consecutive times, and Manchester City are the only team, and Manchester United having won that is the trophy 3 consecutive times. So this time, either Manchester City could break the record or could be still held up by the record. That's why there are some opportunities that either Arsenal or Liverpool, one of them, could emerge victorious for the Barclays Premier League. Arsenal last took the Premier League, that was in the 2004 season under the invisible team, that is of 2004, where we had the superstars, the likes of Thierry Daniel Henry, the likes of Robert Pires, the likes of Dutch master, that is Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, who was the captain, Kolo Toure, Jens Lehmann in the goal, Ashley Cole, that is Edu, Gilberto Silva. That is the part of the team that was very instrumental during that time. But this time, Mikel Arteta's boys were under influential and very instrumental come up against Newcastle, where Newcastle looked like amateurs in football. But my followers, subscribers, and commenters, those that had watched me on TV, that was on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday, I think had given you this win. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm out for now.